let's quickly talk about these brackets. So the King of the Ring, it's a 16-person tournament for both. So a lot of TV matches coming up over the next month. So the men's side, we have Penta against Obafemi, Solo Sikoa against Carmelo Hayes, Dominic Mysterio against Braun Breaker, and Trick Williams against Damian Priest. The other side of the bracket features Seth Rollins against Javon Evans, Tala Tonga against Ricky Saints, Jey Uso against LA Knight that they teased last week, and Royce Keys against Finn Balor. The interesting part about that is that everyone here is kind of like color-coded, and these are like Raw with Raw talent, SmackDown with SmackDown talent, and that would kind of indicate Finn Balor is on SmackDown. He's paired here with Royce Keys.
Yes, you're right. I mean, does that mean anything?
Well, it's like everybody
does it just
else
mean
on
that
the show
match? Does it mean just the match will take place on SmackDown, or the fact that he's permanently on SmackDown?
Well, I'm just saying everybody else on the show, they are with their acknowledged brand on both the men's and women's side. So
right, yeah,
it's the only one that bucks that trend. So
okay, yeah,
whatever. I mean, the world is changed forevermore. Who would you look at as, like, what are your possibilities for the finals here, if we look at it that way?
This is actually the first time I'm looking at these brackets.
Okay.
So I don't really have much of a... Why don't you go first, John? You let me know.
Well, I would say that I'm really... I would say Obafemi has to at least go to the finals of this tournament. I don't see them beating him beforehand. He would be my thought there, and I guess who he would meet in the semifinals. I mean, you would probably be looking at either Trick or Braun Breaker. I'm imagining Seth and Braun are going to cancel each other out in this tournament because I could see them doing this. Like, they've already set up that they're going to be doing the match, so unless they do it on Raw, I could see those two ending up on the card itself. So Oba on that side. The other, if you take out Rollins, I mean Royce Keys and LA Knight are sort of the ones you would be looking at as the potentially. I just don't know how hot LA Knight is at this moment here. I mean, Oba and Royce Keys kind of has that, here are the two big monsters on each show squaring off.
Have they announced that the winners will receive their title matches at SummerSlam?
I don't think they've officially announced that yet.
Right.
I think that's the expectation given the precedent of prior, unless they have stated that.
Yeah. So in all of this, I mean, Femi is maybe the obvious choice, just given how protected he is. Maybe you would say Breaker being protected is also another obvious choice, but
you can definitely do something with Seth in there. I could imagine.
So maybe unless Femi, like, if the winner is facing the champion at SummerSlam, then I think that wouldn't be Femi, because I think we're all expecting at this point Femi versus Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Which he could still win this, and it doesn't necessarily have to. I mean, there's ways around it. I don't think it's a disqualifying factor that you could have Femi. I see Femi at least in the finals here.
So, but as far as like maybe just considering it, maybe it won't be Femi, maybe it won't be Breaker because he and Rollins might cancel each other out. I actually think LA Knight might be the best choice. It sounds crazy right now, but
of all these people, who could you see headlining SummerSlam for the?
I don't think it would be a headlining match. I mean, it would maybe be the ESPN match.
Like seriously, the only answers are Obafemi and Seth Rollins in my mind.
But again, it doesn't have to be the headliner. It could be the opener, right?
It's 2 nights, man. Like you kind of need a big match here.
Brock Lesnar's retirement is one of your big matches. I don't think that needs a championship. So I only say at night because like he has a long-term feud with the Bloodline, and yes, he has been pretty ice cold for many, many weeks, many months even. But I think having him win the King of the Ring might be their way to escalate him back up to the top, and a challenge against Roman Reigns on a big stage, to me, feels like it might be one of your last attempts at trying to rally these crowds into believing that LA Knight can be a champion. And I think there's a story to be told there.
So as we said earlier, no Gunther in this tournament, no Sami Zayn, and no CM Punk. I guess those would be the major names that are omitted from the tournament. I think this actually works well for Sami Zayn to be overlooked here of the he's not of the top 16 men's performers. I
Yes.
think that's actually pretty good for his
He's probably
character.
facing Cody before that anyway. Or
Yeah, like I'm really curious. Like I thought that was a potential. Like either, like it could have been either Cody and Sami in Saudi Arabia, or you could have run back like Gunther and Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia had you put the belt on Gunther here. But it seems to feel like you're going with Cody and Gunther, and I don't know where Sami fits in at Night of Champions, but he's kind of in that periphery. Queen of the Ring. We have on one side of the bracket Liv Morgan, who is the women's champion, by the way. She explained she wants it all. That's why she's entered this tournament. Maybe instead of defending the title at SummerSlam, she will debut her second hit single.
oh, okay. That
She'll headline with a
yeah.
music video. That's
She
what
wins
she
the
gets out of
tournament.
this.
She could do another dance.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
So she will take on Becky Lynch in the first
So
round.
so these are 4 ways, right?
No, these are singles matches, aren't they?
But the brackets show.
Oh,
Actually, let's take a look at.
no, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
these are
right.
4 ways, like they were last year.
Wait,
believe.
the last bracket, was that the same? Was it four
I
ways?
believe so. Yeah.
Can you go back on the graphic? I
Go
thought
back
these were
to the
singles matches.
last. So
To the
look,
men-
look
the-
at look
the
at what the
men's
brackets
brackets.
are. Look at what. Yeah, the last one was the same. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize these were 4 ways. I thought these were singles matches. I'm sorry. Okay, well,
Well, it's still kind of stands.
I mean, it's still the same.
Our picks are all separated, right? Like being Femi, Breaker, Rollins, Knight. Those are probably the 4 winners that are
Yes.
heading in my opinion.
Right. Okay.
So Finn Balor being on SmackDown, I guess maybe there's something to that, perhaps. Like Finn being coated blue, whatever that means.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Well, okay, whatever. So,
All right. Okay.
So,
Let's go-
so we
let's
have
go on.
Liv, Becky, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green. That's one 4-way. Then it is Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte, and Jade Cargill in the other one. Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend. And then the final one is Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, and Kiana James. That's a mouthful right there.
Yeah. Jane and
Okay.
James.
I don't think Liv Morgan is winning this tournament. That's
I don't think
that's
so
my
either.
first prediction. I don't think that Kiana James is winning this tournament.
Do you think Chelsea Green?
No.
Why don't you pick your match? Pick
Okay.
the winners. Pick the winners of each match.
Okay, the 4-way. I'm gonna go Becky.
Yeah.
The next one, who do we have? Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte, and Jade. I imagine Flair and Jade are both going to get eliminated in this thing. I'll go Sol Ruka. Does that get us a rematch with Becky and Sol? I don't know if we need another one of those. Io,
Yes.
Io in the top one. I could see Io actually winning this. I think it's I think
Yeah.
she needs something at this present time. And then the other one, Bailey, Raquel, JC.
It's got to be JC. In fact, I think to
JC
me,
and Io Sky. Yeah.
JC feels like top pick for
To win?
this tournament, in my opinion. I mean, as far as like crowning somebody who's like on the cusp of that level, I feel like Jane would benefit the most from it. Now, do you want to go that early with her challenging for the championship? I would say yes to all of that. Like, so I would pick JC Jane.
I think JC just advancing and having a really excellent match with Io would actually do a lot for JC. I don't know if she necessarily has to win, but she does seem to be like, she has a lot of momentum at the moment that they might feel is more valuable than Io in this. This one's a little more wide open. You can go in several different directions on this one.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could do our predictions, like proper predictions, a little bit closer once we see how a lot of things play out.
No Tiffany Stratton in this one, by the way.
She's champion, so I mean that doesn't
Well,
mean anything.
Liv
Sol
Morgan
Ruka's
is the champion. We have Sol Ruka's in this.
So, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, she's just lazy.
She's a secondary champion. So okay, we won't try to overthink the bracketing in a WWE tournament. I can't even read brackets, so that's how that goes. PostWrestlingCafe.com is your destination throughout the entire month of June. It begins with Open House Week, where all members on the free tier get a full week slate of extra content. Following that, we have Brandon Thurston live in Delaware to cover the WWE merger lawsuit, and we will be doing wall-to-wall coverage with daily audio shows. Plus, we have Rewind Away looking back at the career of Manami Toyota, a review of WrestleMania 33. Karen and Bruce will cover New Japan's Best of the Super Juniors final along with Dominion, and we will get together for a new Ask Away mailbag show. PostWrestlingCafe.com, the destination for you.